are at Pasta Emilia. My name is Anna Maria. I come from a region in Italy called Emilia-Romagna. That's where the name of this place comes from. We started this business about 20 years ago in Italy, and we brought it after a couple of years to Australia. We were just really having a break in Italy, and going back home sort of brought me back to my roots. Simon and I both worked in design before in different areas. He designed website and I designed houseware and furniture. But after opening the restaurant, which was a pasta-based restaurant in Italy, we decided to do just a small pasta shop in Bronte, in a tiny little hole in the wall. And we were just going to do that for a couple of years while the kids were little. Then the intention was to go back to our career, but as life goes, we fell in love with what we were doing, and so now we've been making pasta in Sydney for about 18 years. We focus on organic. We focus on supporting the small farmer and people that do produce this work with integrity. Organic for me was going back to what my grandparents used to grow, was all natural, good intention, without pesticide, without chemicals, and so looking for those flavor, I sort of felt that the organic was really the best place to start, and then bringing it back to not just organic but also small farms growing organic. And recently we purchased an organic vineyard, so to complement the restaurant. We were looking for land, and now we're doing the restaurant, the pasta, the wine. Where I grew up in Italy, it's a little medieval village called Castellarquato. It's all rolling hills, and our passion for food came from just this amazing flavor and taste and way of producing food that was really connected to living on the farm and producing a little bit of everything. My mom was always reminding, not this is more special because this is your grandfather, but we just wanted to have the other less special. It wasn't Vegemite. Yeah. My grandma made the cheese, the butter, everything. We still make the recipes. Fabio produces a lot of the pasta now. And it's still the same recipe that I started with, which were the recipe and the methods of my grandmother and my mother. I would go with annolini in brodo, which is what she made me every time I went home. Pasta, shaped like a little sun, and it's filled with parmesan, egg yolk, nutmeg, and a tiny bit of breadcrumb. And it's cooked in a chicken broth, like a clear chicken broth that she would have cooked all day. My favorite meal.